Started. And,
All right.
yeah, we're doing the thing.
All right. We got some keys. We're on the move.
We're going to get a webcam with this man, because, God, he needs
We
one.
need one.
Yeah, we're back. We're back already. We said we would, and then we forgot that we said we would, and then we remembered after we left.
So now we're getting in the car. So here's where Hopeful's at. You know, nice little area. Look
It's
at that.
still light out. It's fucking pitch
Yeah, it's
black outside for
crazy.
me.
It's absolutely crazy. All right. So we're getting in the car now. Ah,
This is thematic and topical of planets and stuff, you know? The way the time zones work.
we're gonna
Oh, jeez.
hand this over to. How do I flip this?
We doing the
Oh,
purchase live for real. Yeah, we need to make sure that everyone knows that he does in fact have a webcam now, so that there's no excuses next week. Maybe we'll also be tasteless enough to suggest that maybe Alis will show us him setting up his new PC, so that we like also have confirmation that YOLOing his data plan. Yeah, for sure.
cool, me.
Yeah.
My data plan. I mean, that's the good news when you have unlimited data, right? I mean, you just kind of
You just kind
it's
of
all
YOLO that
good.
shit.
Yeah, it's like whatever, you know, who cares? So we're not gonna Bluetooth. It's connected to Sabrina's phone. We don't really need sunglasses because it's like twilight out here. Um, but we do need directions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way
We're gonna use street
on the webcam.
signs.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a
We're
real
gonna go
adventure this
analog.
time.
That's not very Federation of
Oh
you.
boy. No, it's not. No.
Mm. Gotta use your Google Glass like a real Fed. Uh-oh. Oh, we've lost connection. Hmm.
It's frozen. I can see you.
Oh, we can still sort of hear them. Oh, wait. Oh, we're back.
No, yeah, it's gonna come back. It's just my Wi-Fi disconnecting. You know, as you drive away from the house,
Oh,
you
gotcha,
disconnect from
gotcha.
the Wi-Fi. So.
It's switching over to data. Gotcha.
Yeah, now I'm yellowing the Wi-Fi the data network.
Yeah, so for the 6 people who are here but completely confused, yeah, for real, dude. This is real content. We're going to Best Buy with Hopeful, everyone. Gonna get a webcam.
This is the hopeful adventure.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, this is giving me major, like, flashbacks to,
Yeah,
like, real early on when I think we caught you, like, in an IKEA parking lot while we were,
yeah,
like,
dude.
desperately discussing some dumb shit that happened. Like,
No, we what we were trying to do was we were making the trivia for the Christmas contest. We were on the Christmas
oh
trivia,
shit, that's what it
and
was.
yeah, and I was just hopping on my phone, and like the video came up. Well, find somewhere that's open
Okay.
with webcams. Okay, Best Buy is closed, everyone. So we're gonna go on a like super
On a
adventure, and we're
Wednesday
gonna like,
evening? What?
dude. I don't know, but we're gonna find a webcam tonight.
That's strange.
It's
I mean,
happening.
fucking Walmart? Like, they
Walmart,
probably got a
Wally World,
webcam.
Target. Yeah, Target should
Target
have
would
a
have one.
webcam.
He's
Target's
going
in
to
like the
Walmart.
same
Just
kind of
go,
area.
just go to the nearest Amazon warehouse and be like, "Yo, I need a webcam. I know you've got them. Like, here, take my Bezos bucks." Like,
Take my Bezos bucks.
yeah.
I have Amazon Prime. Does it help? All right, so now we're going down this here road. Got a funny name. Kind of a nice area, you know. It's like very like
Still
hilly
no
and stuff.
drone one day delivery. Jeez, what a ripoff, man.
It's kind of cool, I guess. This is nothing like Miami, by the way. This is completely otherworldly to me, going up and down on the road.
Hmm.
All right.
I wonder.
Is that how it is in out there in the Northeast for you guys?
Um, how do you mean?
Like, is it like hilly and like
Oh yeah, no, things are not
mountainous?
at all flat around here. It's not quite Vermont, but like it's yeah, things are things are not like gridded out um, at all.
I mean, you still have. It's not like dirt roads though, right? It's like
Oh,
you
we
have
we have our
roads.
fair share of dirt roads. Yeah, poorly
Oh,
maintained
yeah.
things like potholes that could swallow your soul. Um, for sure. It's we have some of the worst roads ever. Like in the U.S. in Maine, I'm willing to bet. Um, there it's truly awful. Let's see. I was looking for that event ping that I just put out, which I'm fully expecting someone to be upset with me for pinging something that's very much only tangentially related to PQ. But
Well, I mean, it provides a more wholesome PQ experience, right?
that's true.
I I would wager that the PQ community would love to go on an adventure with Hopeful. You
For
know, this is
sure.
this is adventures in the soul system.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun.
Yeah, you know.
And on that note, I just have to ask, Darsh Lexiel, who actually has spoken for the first time in chat now, to say that this is real content. Um, what is your Discord ID? Because one of the things that I wanted to do was to just throw people some, like a few little. Oh shit! That's
I'm
wait,
almost positive they were one
seriously?
of our contest
I had
winners.
no
Yeah,
idea that
one of
that
our.
was your Twitch tag. Okay, well, here you are. Did you, I would say you should join the call, but it would move our faces around a lot. Happy birthday, man! And
Oh, it's Darsha's birthday too.
huh?
It's their birthday too.
No, Darsh Lexiel is A-less. He's crashed our stream.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh
it's
my
time to go to
God.
Best Buy with Hopeful. So I suppose you heard me talking about how we were gonna try and make you do a PC live stream too, um, and we'll put that on the adventures playlist, the sort of the weird random junk that we do section of the YouTube channel. But and yeah, we'll throw that in there with me reading story time or whatever.
Oh, it's like the fireside stuff.
Yeah, actually, when Sia releases the Quantum Chronicles, which he says he's going to do during the first week of September, because the original plan was to get them out before August, and we all see how that went. Um, but yeah, so first week of September we're supposed to be seeing that, and there was a story that I wrote for it about Hjorplot and his Union Party planet, and he was actually asking the other day about where that was at. So I figured, why not? I'll maybe like I'll read that aloud or something and make a thing of it. You know,
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
why not? Could be fun. Um, maybe if people like vote for specific fan favorites from the story contests or something, I might consider reading some of those. for like a little series or something like that. That'd be a fun thing to do.
Well, like the PQ character stories. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like
there's a
that would be
lot
a
to choose
YouTube
from in there.
exclusive though. Uh,
I mean, that would be cool to do if you like line up interviews with the person who wrote the story. Like
oh
that would
yeah,
be super cool to do.
like do a reading of their story and then have them come on and talk about it or something like that. That would be really cool.
Yeah. That'd be super cool. Like community highlights, where we highlight some of the community members who have either made a character story, provide like created content, done some media work,
I
anything.
would love to have an interview with
All that stuff.
Nanamali about some of his work in the server. He's very prolific and like I think has fairly well shaped a lot of people's like sort of visualization of a lot of the other like creative content in the server. Right, people make up creatures and design characters and things, and he often creates portraits for people or like draws up concept sketches for stuff. So that might be a really good
Yeah.
one. Maybe who else would be good to have on?
I mean, there's just an endless list of people, to be honest, which is good. It's good for content, right? It's awesome to have so many people that we can go to, and give them the highlight they deserve.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of people um, that we know we would actually be able to talk to, like people with a webcam and a microphone, because there aren't that many of those. There are a lot of people who do a lot of cool stuff, but it's hard to get them like onto a show like this. We could do. I
Um,
wonder if Unbreakable has a camera and a microphone, because Unbreakable I think is responsible for like almost as much, if not more. Um,
well, we don't necessarily need them to have a camera, right? Like, I feel like
yeah,
that's
I
something
suppose
that
that's
that
not
some people
necessary,
don't.
but it does help. But yeah, if
A
we could,
webcam would be extra. That's like ancillary. Like if so long as they had a microphone, like that would be the ultimate, because then we wouldn't have to, speak to them and wait for them to type back on a live interview. So that would be, at the bare minimum, like a requirement would be, just at least have a mic, be able to come on and speak.
yeah. But Unbreakable would be a good one because I think he's responsible for as much, if not more, of the Beasts and Botany thread as Jupiter, who I think is stuck
Oh
more with
wow,
equipment, right?
yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
So yeah, I mean, it would be great if we could line up some of these people. But oh, Alis, if you weren't aware, Rowan was on in the audience and was participating quite a bit, and agreed that today or tomorrow, I think he said his contract was over, and so um, was going to check the NDAs and stuff, and agreed to do an interview with us. So we'll set that up. So I think that is probably just like a if you can. That's not good. I just think that Democrats, Republicans, blue to red.
I can't really look at chat right now,
Oh
so
boys.
I'm not too sure what's going on.
Yeah, they're. So his contract is up per se. So he's working on I guess a master's project, and is now labeled as a partner in the server, which is
Kind
different.
of like the token trove people.
Yeah. So we'll get the chance to talk to him about that. Um, see what's going on. What day would be best, do you guys think, for us to do that series?
I think it largely would depend on Rowan, right? We're gonna leave the availability in his ballpark.
Right, but I think it's important for us to establish that our interview series is at X time or whatever, right?
It should definitely be over the weekend. If like generally speaking, it should be over the weekend when
uh,
people largely and likely have the most availability for something like that, or at the very bare minimum at the end of the week, right?
so haven't we
Maybe not on
found
the
though
weekend,
that
but
the minimum amount of engagement in the server anyway is on the weekend, and the maximum is like during the height of the week?
uh, I suppose. I mean, it depends on the event. I would say.
Hmm. Because like I imagine that if we were to, I imagine that if we were to do, um, is he not expected to do this during the Wednesday chats? No, he isn't. So our idea was to do like a 1 hour or maybe 1.5 hour interview with him on like I guess either weekend or weekday or whatever. But I figure a good time of day for these sorts of things is like 11 my time or noon my time tends to be pretty good for most regions. Um, it places most people in at least some semblance of not sleeping hours. Um, so we could try that because then it would be just morning for Hopeful and it would be just evening for much of Asia. Uh,
All right, we've arrived at our destination.
Excellent. What is our destination this at this point? It's not Best Buy.
Uh, no, it's a Target. Target is open, so we're gonna check out Target.
All right. Let's see what Target's got.
Did you bring water?
Can we change the time of multi-faction storyline? So, Jay, about that, we were actually talking about maybe next week or the week after, depending on how things fall. Um, we're gonna try to um, fire up a morning edition, so to speak. So a similar time of day as we would run the interview series, either as sort of like a cold read of, like half an hour after the story would release on Wednesdays, we'd hop on and we would we'd read through the story on stream and we'd give our reactions to it and talk about it. We'd run stumps then, and then we'd do our second more produced with trivia edition in the evening, where we've had time to really consider and think about these things and form our opinions, and you know have our usual show in the evening at our regularly scheduled time. But I think that it would be good for a lot of people who would otherwise not be able to attend the one that we do at night.
Yeah, I think just kind of again we can kind of post or kind of poll out like what people think is good, but I think Kruniak, your times are pretty spot on. So if we do it 30 minutes prior to what we said in DMs, then we should be fine.
Yeah,
Um, for the morning show, and then
because
we just keep it
like
the
you were
same
saying,
for the afternoon.
if we're reading the story segment on stream, then there's
Hmm.
not really too much need for us to have like all of the prior context. Like obviously for the sake of our faction specific bits, it helps if we've already read those, but I figure half an hour is enough time for us to sit down, read those things. Like if we're committed to sitting our butts down in a chair at story release time, reading for half an hour, or if there is even that much, and then we would just go ahead and you know um,
Yo, this place is huge.
it's a sizable target.
What the hell? Wow. I really hope there's an electronics section here.
It's Target, isn't Target
Yeah,
like
I
cheap
yeah.
clothes and electronics? Isn't that their thing?
Oh, I think we found it. Okay, there we go. how to
All the way at the
other
back. Yeah, for
stuff.
sure, dude.
Yeah, honestly, this there definitely were Beyblades there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Web cams, everyone.
They do, in fact, have
Um,
them then.
we're looking.
Okay, okay.
No, that's not right. It's this way. Okay, okay. Magic mount.
We're gonna find something sometime. No, most likely not, but, you know.
Goodness gracious! Please tell me they have webcams.
This could be a much more long and involved stream than we thought.
Goodness gracious, everyone.
Better luck at Best Buy, yeah, for sure, if they were open.
Yeah, but they're closed. Is that a webcam? Okay. Is that the only everyone? Look, we
They
found
sell
the
one
only
webcam.
webcam. The only webcam. Can anyone Google this? Do you recommend?
What is it called?
C2.
C270 HD?
Yeah, webcam. Yeah. Logitech.
C270 HD. Can one of you guys Google that? I will also
It,
attempt to
yeah.
Google it.
It straight up says
HD
720p
webcam.
at 30 FPS. I think this is garbage.
Logitech. Um,
Oh my goodness.
Let me see. Yep, they're selling it for dirt cheap. 720p video calling. Do do do.
Can't be.
Well, it should be compatible with your computer at least. Um, yeah, I mean it does. It does 720, which is I think what my camera does. So it should be okay. Um,
Gosh.
yeah, I mean
It's not trash.
it's pretty trash, but like it's it's
He said it's
functional.
pretty trash. Oh god.
And is there such a thing as a Staples?
Staples?
Yeah, do you have a
Another.
staple? Do you have Staples out west?
I'm not sure if there's Staples or if there's Office Depot. Office Depot, Office Max, probably.
I mean, that would probably do it. They'd probably have something.
I can't believe that's the only webcam they have here.
Oh man.
I'm complete.
720p 30 FPS gag. I will accept nothing less than 4K 120 FPS with HDR. Oh shit. Do you have a Canon camera? Oh boy.
One wants hopeful to spend all this money.
Yikes, dude. Oh, I think I've frozen on the stream. Oh no, I haven't frozen. I'm just holding very still.
Oh, there's camera accessories, maybe.
My goodness.
Instant camera. Oh, I don't think these are webcams. These are like legit cameras.
See if they have a Canon EOS SLR.
Does it work on the computer?
A Canon what?
He was asking, it'll be $600, but it'll work. Dude, that's more than two common planets. That's two common planets on the secondary market.
Alright,
Uh,
let's do it.
That's at Office Depot. Are they open?
Yeah, they put it
What time is it now?
in 8 seconds.
Oh, let's go. All right, we're leaving Target, everyone.
Target,
How do we?
you have failed us, Target.
Target has failed me. I'm not amused.
And so
Now we
we
have
will
to run.
discard you like the easy button you are.
Uh,
Moving on.
no,
Yeah.
that's Staples. That's Staples, isn't it?
Oh shit,
Staples is
you're
the
right.
easy
That is
button.
Staples. I'm getting my
Yeah, right.
I mean, Target looks like an easy button, so who could blame me?
Okay,
Canon has an
okay.
EOS web utility. That's what I use with my 60. Huh.
Yeah, but for $600?
Yeah, but 4K 120 frames per second, dude.
Ooh, most people can't even see that output. Like, they're not even gonna see that on their end.
Stop being
Like,
poor. Oh man, you know, I'm gonna set up donations for this stream so that next time someone says stop being poor, I can suggest that they do something about that.
drop the little bits in the jar, whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just I'll make a nice high-end like pile of gold looking graphic. Uh what's thematic? I'm sure that we could get Jupiter to come up with something nice and thematic with Midjourney.
Oh yeah,
So
of course.
just like enormous pile of money. See what it comes up with. Titan rolling in Benjamins.
Oh my God, that would that would be funny. It's not gonna understand Benjamins, but
You'd be surprised.
yo, no, it's gonna be hilarious. A
It's
bunch of
just like it's
Benjamin
just
Franklin.
actually Ben Franklin. Like it's just clones of Ben Franklin.
Oh my
One day.
goodness, webcam journeys. My goodness.
Yeah. Here you go. $51 for nearly my setup on eBay.
Okay.
I see a butt in the description.
All right. There's that. I got that.
Yeah, but how the hell are you supposed to put this on the top of your computer or whatever? Um Also, it is worth asking where it would be shipping from. Um, 180p movie recording.
Okay.
Yeah, someday it would be worth me looking into getting a webcam that doesn't suck. Um, I'm not sure how much I spent on the one that I have now. Probably not much. Um, there are apps that let you use your phone as a webcam. They don't work great, but they do work, and it's free. That's true. Do actual photography. Yeah, I mean, that's a plus. That's a plus. I don't know if Hopeful was really interested in going into photography as
Photography?
a pastime, and I mean, unless you already are into photography as a pastime. Um,
No, unfortunately not. But my wife would probably take the camera and use it for those purposes.
mm,
All right, let's see if we can make it to Office Max. Office me. Yeah, it's very dark. I know. I mean, I can like turn on the light in here, but then people will think I'm like a freaking like a weirdo or something. It's finally getting dark at like 8:30.
Yeah. I can't wait for like winter solstice when it gets dark at 3:30 in the afternoon.
You can't hear?
No.
Oh, whoop. Hello?
I can hear you now, but out of my phone.
Okay. Okay.
For some weird reason.
Well, whatever works.
You have to take the AirPods out and
Yeah, the webcam purchase gas fees are high.
Oh no. Why can't I hear him on the phone then?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Oh, good, good.
All right. Well, we are stuck at a red light, unfortunately. The adventure has been waylaid.
like a realistic adventure.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Realistic.
This is as
Realistic
real as
adventure with hopeful. It's just like traffic light waiting room, pretty much.
a traffic light waiting room. All right.
If road trips and TV shows were realistic, it's just sitting at a fucking red light.
Honestly. Oh God, good. I didn't get stuck at another one. Okay. So do we want to like take a guess to what kind of car Hopeful drives? Do we want to do that? What happened? Oh, you kind of showed the car. Well, now I can't hear anything. What did you do? Say something, Krunier.
Hello. I'm saying
Oh,
something.
oh, there we go. Hello,
Yeah, we're still
hello,
working.
well
I
received.
was just reading chat. Taking a guess as to what kind of car you drive. Well, it doesn't look at all like a Prius display, but there is a digital display. So, hmm. Given the side of the country that you live on and the general gas prices, is it a hybrid?
No.
It is not. Okay. Hmm. A Pixel Geek has guessed it's a Jetta, and Freeman has guessed that it is a Toyota Tercel. What?
The other,
I don't. What?
and it is not the latter.
Okay. Tercel?
Uh, similar to a beetle.
I
Oh,
don't know what
well,
you're
is it a VW?
Yes, it is.
It is a
Okay. Okay, okay. No, I'm not a car guy at all, dude. Like, I walk. I live in Maine where you can't do anything if you don't have a vehicle, but like. This fabulous piece of engineering from the 1980s. Cars, data, pictures, Toyota Tercel wagon. Oh, well.
So no, it's
We
not
do. We do,
not.
in fact, hear Sabrina. Somebody has to hold the camera.
Yeah, Serena's here.
Sabrina MVP. Um, you should drive to while streaming. I don't have data, so I can't go anywhere. Um, I'll just not be poor. That'll fix it. Um,
That'll fix it.
yeah,
Oh
when
my
you guys
god.
make me rich and famous, then I'll stream where I go. If I actually have reception, which I probably won't. Because again, I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. Maybe I'll do something about that. Maybe I'll do something about that when I'm rich and famous. You know, PQ rich and famous. Just a small community of gamers know who I am. Validate
Yeah,
me.
right.
Yep. Yeah, any of you
So we
guys
are.
feel like investing in me personally, feel free to contact me. My DMs are open. Um, I'm sure I can figure something out. I take check. I don't take card though. Oh man, Kruya coin, Krunia coin. Is that really in the middle of the countryside? Yeah. Well, are you talking about Hopeful or are you talking about me? I am in the middle of nowhere. Like the population of the town that I live in is like under 3,000.
That's very small.
Yeah. Yeah. He can't be this far from a Staples. I am like 2 hours drive from most civilization. There's a grocery store 10 minutes away. That's about it. Um, if I wanted to find a Walmart, I'd need to drive for an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh my
And
god.
if I wanted to find something like a Staples or a Target or um, anywhere that would have respectable electronics, that's at least 2 hours driving.
Respectable electronics.
Yeah. Unless I want to try and try my hand at electronics at a Goodwill, which is not great. um, yeah, so you guys now understand why it is that I've gotten into crypto. Get me out of here. I'll
Wow.
do anything. Yeah. This is not where I want to die, people. Change location. Oh yeah, I'll just do that. Like the reason that I live here is because like everything is so unbelievably cheap. Um, like what little there is cheap. You see, I do like it in this like region, like in the country, that kind of a thing. Um, but I don't care for the fact that there is no employment opportunity for anyone. Like, how can I put this? The employment opportunities are high school diploma only, pretty much.
Oh
Like,
no.
there's no specialization to be employed around here. Yeah. No, and I mean like I would love to do that, but the thing is that I have to acquire the capital to like exist on that giant plot of land. Like if I can have some success in this space, like 100% big ass plot of land, I'm going to build a greenhouse with a bunch of my friends and just have a great time making like potatoes and shit. like uh because honestly, that's one of the things that I like to do. I like to cook, and there's nothing better to cook with than shit that you've grown yourself. So, there's a lot of really, really high quality, like, food sources in this area because there's a lot of organic farms, local farms, and things. So if you want great food, this is a good place for it. But you have to be able to afford it because it's exorbitant.
Uh,
Office Max is closed.
What? How? Why? How? Didn't it say they
Why?
were open?
Google lied.
Guys, what do we do?
It's over.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
And there's a Walmart market, but they're not gonna have anything besides groceries.
Oh my god. The world is a lie. There are no webcams.
Bruh, that's bullshit.
they don't exist. I'm driving in circles. Oh my god.
Yeah, tomatoes are great right now. Honestly, the tomato crop this year is like the best that I think I've ever had. Totally unrelated.
Right now.
Yeah, the tomatoes are good even if the webcams aren't growing.
Yo.
But yeah.
Well,
There are no webcams in Portland, Oregon.
well, not this late, I guess.
No decent ones. Huh.
Well,
There's
you
a-
could get a shit webcam, or you could Amazon that shit, which is way less fun, but also would work.
Yeah, that's true.
Just change the stream title to "Failed Quest for Webcam."
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Just
god.
Car ride.
Hopeful loser lost. He didn't do it. What is this? I can't.
It's a failed ride along.
Oh my god. Yo, why was my Office Max closed?
I don't. It's like 9 o'clock, and I always know like they at 9. Not.
I've just changed this to "Failed Quest for Webcam" with the Hopeless Loser. I'm sorry. Sorry to do this to you, but there it is.
Oh god, everybody. What happened here? You know, you try and you think there's webcams, but there's not. There's not any webcams.
It's so unfair.
Alright. Well, now we're gonna Amazon Prime a webcam. So that we still have a webcam.
Oh, why don't we just go to Best Buy tomorrow?
Gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, we go to Best Buy tomorrow. But wait. What are we doing? Okay, yeah, no. Nothing's going on tomorrow, so we can go to Best Buy tomorrow.
We'll go to Best Buy. Yeah. We'll go to Best Buy tomorrow, guys. And then you'll have to post us a picture of you in the Best Buy with the webcam, and then we'll have to put that on our Twitter.
Just vlog it.
We could,
Post
yeah,
it.
we could just vlog it. Yeah, I could just vlog it and then we post it on like the YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh man. Freeman, I'll look at
Of course, they still
getting
have
that video.
And there's
I'll try and cut it down and then send it over. Time is it for me? Yeah, there is a Twitter. We have a Twitter. If you are on a PC and you're looking at the stream, you scroll down a little bit and it'll have our social links. Yeah, it's 11:37 for me right now. PM.
All right.
Man, he left in the daytime and he got back in the middle of the night and not a single webcam was had.
No webcam. What is this?
that was pretty nasty.
Damn shame, bro. Damn shame.
You know, and the thing is, I used to have a really good one. I'm not too sure what happened to it, but it was really good. All right, that's enough bing bong.
No more bing bong.
That's
So to make sure to include all relevant titles and text and whatnot.
All right.
Okay.
Does anyone want to recommend a good webcam on Amazon?
Well, Freeman recommends a certain $600 camera.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Um, I would recommend obviously something that has like, you know, I mean 1080p capability and 60 frames per second is obviously great. It doesn't need to have a microphone, incidentally, because the microphone on my webcam is just a pain in the ass that confuses my computer on occasion. Um,
Yes. Please save me. All right. All right, that's enough of that.
oh my god, there's a 4K webcam. Why?
No, dude, that's ridiculous.
OBS bot.
Okay.
4K, 30 frames per second, 1080 at 60 frames per second. And how much does this thing cost?
And we're back. We're back at the desk, everyone.
AI auto framing. Gesture control. Why? Why? Why is that necessary?
Just
Phone
failed
mount.
Oh
Oh my god, 4K at 60 frames per second, 1080p at 240 frames per second. Why would you ever need that? Um, adjustable mounting angle. This is probably fine. I just, how much does it cost? Are they ever gonna tell you? They are not ever going to tell you how much it costs to buy one. It just
I
goes
guess
on.
they don't want to say.
Yeah, I guess not. No, I think they just don't want to tell you because it's like insanely overpriced. That's my guess. Ah, yes, buy now at the end of 9,000 years of scrolling. $135, 32% off.
Great.
And then there's the other one, which is the tiny, which I'm sure has an equally frustrating amount of scrolling. Which is $229. Never mind, not cheaper. This one, I'm just curious, morbidly curious to see how expensive it is, because this is the one that does 240 frames.
Why are we trying to bankrupt Hopeful?
We're not. I'm just morbidly curious, that's all. Oh, it's sold out! It's so expensive that everyone bought it because they were so impressed by the price. Yeah, $135 one is seems pretty solid, but like again, it's a $135 webcam. Like, how much do you love that?
That honestly. Oh gosh. Well, let's see. I mean, so this is an OnlyFans one, the HD. EMET. This is the
Oh, yeah, okay, so the one that Pixel Geek was recommending has like tracking in it, so if you move, it'll like stay focused on you, I guess. Um that's the more expensive one. The other one is like you mount it and it's there. That's the $135 one that you just mount it. Um
I mean, preferably, I would. It would be really cool to have one that doesn't have a microphone. Like it's just a thing,
right.
because
Um
then I can use my headset.
yeah, I mean even if it does have a microphone, you just need to change your Discord's input. So it doesn't really matter if it does. This one that Freeman sent does 4K and it is $128, and it looks like there are coupons. Um, that might make it cheaper. I don't know. And then there's the second one that he recommended, which is $33.99, which is
It's like 40
much
bucks.
cheaper. What does this look like? 1080p webcam and microphone. Du-du-du-du. With microphone, yeah, okay. Camera, plug and play USB webcam for calls, conferences, Zoom, Skype, YouTube, laptop, desktop, blah blah blah. Okay.
Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's in stock with free delivery for return. Delivery by Tuesday.
Oh, it would take until Tuesday to get there?
But it says or faster delivery Sunday, September 4th. Order within 3 hours. So if I order it now, then I could probably get it Sunday.
Okay, that'd be cool. Another thing I would want to ask is like what what would you guys generally think would be best for the interview with Sheercold? If we could decide, right, what was a good time for him, what day of the week would be best? Do you think the weekend or do you think a weekday?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that webcam.
Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully let the stream catch up and then they can, you know, say what they think um,
What is it, Becky?
about the timing. But yeah, I mean, we can always, like you said, put a poll up in Storyline and see, you know, what day of the week is better for people. Um, but then I suppose if we announce that we're doing an interview with Rowan, then we'll probably just like, you know, everyone will find time. They will make time.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I shit.
All right. So, a webcam has been acquired, even though it wasn't quite when we thought it would be. It worked out in the end. Tuesday, Wednesday works well for Freeman. Pros and cons of a Tuesday? Hopeful? Any thoughts?
Day pros and cons. At what time in the morning?
Yeah, it'd probably be good to do it like at the same sort of 11 time slot. Which would be at 8 in the morning for you.
That's yeah, that works for me. That should be fine.
Okay. A-list, that would be noon for you, I think. To do like interview show at that time roughly, and or also our morning edition of Storyline discussion on Wednesdays at like 11:30 or so.
Hmm?
Yeah, yeah, he was hanging around in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Okay. Stop it, Decky. Yeah. Six. Okay, so that's
Cat.
correct.
Cat stream.
Oh, yeah, that's Kiki. That's Decky, everybody. Yeah, he good boy. Yeah, he good boy. He wants me to run around with him, though.
Oh. All right. Well, then I suppose we'll let you go, and get on with the chores.
Yeah, some running around, and I did place my order, so we have webcam squared away.
Excellent.
It is done.
Okay.
We did go on an adventure, but shit, we accomplished the goal from right here, everyone. We didn't have to go anywhere.
Well, we went on an adventure anyway, and it was a great time. It's the friends that we made along the way, don't you know?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh wait, Friday, September 2nd. It's saying I could have it. Okay.
Ooh, excellent. Okay,
Cool.
so we
All
could
right.
know in time to make an announcement over the weekend of our schedule.
Yeah.
Good, good. Uh, I would be curious to know when and if Alis would have his PC by then, um, and would maybe be able to participate.
Um, we can probably touch base with him on that throughout the week and see what's going on. He, it was his birthday today, so I'm sure there were festivities abound, and so probably link with him tomorrow, see what's going on. He did mention that one of his friends was supposedly able to lend him a computer, so
Yeah, so hopefully he'll have that sooner than later.
yeah.
And we'll have him back in classic fashion. So, anyway, with that, we'll see you guys, and yeah, peace out, I guess.
Peace, everybody. Been fun.